That's where I think the psilocybin story for depression and the MDMA story for PTSD seem more interesting to me.
Let's start with psilocybin and MDMA.
So MDMA appears to, in one to a few MDMA sessions, have an anti-PTSD effect that seems to be, outside of the kind of standard assumed levels of PTSD improvement that you can observe in individuals with this level of PTSD, right?
So does that mean that for people that have trauma, who do and again, we're talking about in a clinical setting, they take a 1 or 2 doses of MDMA. I think the standard MAPS dose is 150 to 175 milligrams. Again, doing this with a physician, et cetera, controlled clinical trial, legal. They do it once or twice. And broadly speaking, what percentage of people who had trauma report feeling significant relief from their trauma afterward?
It's about 2/3 of people had a clinically significant change in their PTSD symptoms.
That's impressive. And how long lasting was that?
It appears to last for a while. In the earlier trials where they followed people out, it seemed to last for kind of in the years range for some people. And so it's pretty compelling. In contrast it with ketamine, which only on average lasts about a week and a half for a single infusion. So it's a much shorter.
So they have to get repeated infusions of ketamine every 10 days or so?
For some people, or they end up getting like a bunch of doses for a couple of weeks. And then for some people that seems to last a while. That's where I think the psilocybin story for depression and the MDMA story for PTSD seem more interesting to me.